Good morning. How are we doing? I couldn't hear you. Nicely done. Well, you're probably asking, why am I holding a glass of water? And it's because the last few days I've been under the weather, so I just ask that you bear with me. For the record, I want to state that yes, I'm asking all Nikken employees to step outside of the box. But I'm no exception. I'm also stepping outside of the box. After all, how else can there be a Nikken revolution? I want you to understand where Nikken is headed, and the simplest way to do that is to tell you why this year our theme for the North American Leadership Conference is the Nikken Revolution. No, we're not here to encourage civil disobedience, but we are here to overturn established systems that simply do not seem to work. We are not here to make sudden or reckless changes, but we are here to effect and transition calculated moves for a better, more secure future for those who want it. Now, revolution can be daunting. I'll give you that. But for our revolution, it comes directly from the heart of Nikken. If you look closely at our logo, for this year's leadership conference, by excerpting love in green with our embedded Nikken logo, our Nikken revolution is balanced or tempered with heart and with passion. Love is written backwards in our Nikken revolution to suggest that in our world, we need to reflect the love within the revolution. And that reflection is within each individual, within each of you. Now, self-reflection can be a difficult process, but it is necessary for growth. After all, how many of you were squirming in your seats when you first went through certain exercises during your Humans Being More training? But it produced positive results, didn't it? Humans Being More training captures what Zen Buddhists call beginner's mind. Great leaders retain the mindset of the student and are open to learning. And the more we learn, the more we see the need to change, to transform. Retaining the mind of a beginner is the Zen way of thinking. Effective leaders consider themselves perpetual beginners, and as such, they remain humble. Now, there will always be some amount of resistance to change, but I would like to remind you that the goal of all Nikken changes is to improve the greater good and thereby facilitate better long-term results. It is not short-term thinking. That's where a little bit of love goes a long way. The 5 pillars of health and Humans Being More are really about caring, self-development, change, achieving something better, something sustainable, something for generations to come. It is, after all, about building a legacy. It is about our ongoing efforts to grow as a greener company because we love humanity and we respect planet Earth. This is our home. The Nikken revolution is full of passion and Nikken green. Now, earlier, Pat spoke about how important it is for her to look in the mirror and like what she sees. Now, I think all of us can relate to that. We should all be asking ourselves every day, what am I doing? Why am I doing it? How can I do it better? In asking these questions, we are really asking ourselves if we really like what we see in the mirror each morning. Now, I ask you, who among us can claim to have no room for change? You are our company leaders, and I want to relate how you can lead the Nikken revolution. As you undergo continual self-reflection and like what you see in your mirror, how can you duplicate and motivate others to do the same? In other words, you continue to develop as humans being more, but how do you attract and influence others to do the same? And I'd like to stress that a little. As you develop your own potential to be the best person you can be, you're actually growing your Nikken business. Nikken is, after all, a vehicle by which you can not only improve the image in your personal mirror, but Nikken, as a superior tool, helps you advance the cause of wellness by creating and then expanding your business. Let me pose a few questions that maybe will illuminate the beauty and simplicity of the Nikken business. Where else can you earn an income stream simply by making yourself a better person, using whatever definition you choose to define better? Where else can you reach out a helping hand to someone in need? Where else can you transform lives with the basic necessities of life? Clean air and water, whole food nourishment, the closest thing to sunlight you can get, and skincare that helps the largest organ of your body defy premature aging. But most important and groundbreaking of all, who else has a business model that provides products which permit a sleep-deprived society to enjoy a rejuvenating night of sleep? You know it as a nature-esque sleep. Now, our core Nikken products address the basic elements necessary for healthy living. We all know that. I believe we set the standard for the rest of the world. This is why the timing is perfect for all of you to revolutionize your circle of family, friends, acquaintances, and those you have yet to meet. Now, more than ever, the general population is ready to look at alternative health solutions, alternatives to a 9-to-5 job, a job that many have lost during the protracted economic downturn of the past several years. Nikken products address challenges in a way that no other company has attempted. How many of you have heard of Healthy Child, Healthy World? How many of you have been on their website? Besides Nikken, how many other DSA members are listed as a trusted partner? Not too many. That is a testament to the integrity of our product line. And we should be grateful to Mike DiMuccio and to Mac and Pat, AKA the McTerrys, for introducing them to Nikken. We are alone in offering an integrated, comprehensive approach to dealing with multiple aspects of daily health: rest and relaxation, a safe environment, nutrition, and, as Rachel alluded to, skincare. We are the only ones to provide a complete solution. Nikken has the circadian rhythm covered. From the time you rise in the morning and put on shoes with Nikken insoles, to when you go to bed at night with a nature-esque sleep system, our products integrate easily into daily living. At Nikken, you create success by being role models. That is, after all, the definition of a leader. The more you live as humans being more, the easier it is to attract others who want to be like you, whether they want to be helpful the way you are, to be their own boss the way you are, to be as caring, or to earn a healthy income as you do. Having met many of you, I know how dramatic the success stories can be. You have a proven track record of success repeated over and over. Any one of us who has heard the glowing testimonials from consultants who have benefited from the business opportunity knows that Nikken has the solutions that people want and need. Our solutions are literally life-changing. They're impactful. Now, I've learned a great deal over the years from our most successful Nikken consultants. Soon we will be approaching our 40th anniversary in 2015, and the commitment and desire of many of these top performers still remains unwavering. In conversations with them and observing them speak at events and interact with people, it is easy to identify the characteristics they all have in common. Successful Nikken consultants attend Humans Being More training multiple times. They are master business builders, but they continue to be students. They look at and assess what they see in their personal mirrors on a regular basis, and they are never complacent. They have experienced failure, but they do not get discouraged. They hold themselves accountable and do not blame others. They work hard, they play hard, and they enjoy doing both. It's about balance. They're not afraid to talk about money, to make money, and to help others do the same. You cannot create a successful business without talking about money. It shouldn't be embarrassing. In the world we live in, money is a necessity. It doesn't make you a bad person or an unkind person or a greedy person to want money. I believe prosperity is everyone's birthright. Creating wealth when you have nothing is a revolution. I'd like to state that again. Creating wealth when you have nothing is a revolution, a Nikken revolution. An entrepreneur will recognize an opportunity when it is presented. Some of our most successful consultants created wealth through Nikken at a time in their lives when they had virtually nothing. They were once down and out, but they recognized what Nikken had to offer and they ran with it. They revolutionized their lives. These consultants embraced Humans Being More training and continued to live as Humans Being More. They were successful at getting a large group of people to consistently do a few simple actions over an extended period of time. That is, after all, the definition of success. Their organizations grew because they led their revolution. A healthy society is supported by the Nikken belief in helping others. This is a business in which the members, you, are cooperative instead of combative. It is not a zero-sum process where you make good at someone else's expense. It is just the opposite, where in building your downline, you are doing good for yourself and for your group. This is truly an inspiring concept. To do well in life by helping others to be more, humans being more. 3 very powerful words, rich in symbolism. This belief defines who we are and who we continue to strive to be. Now, a few people manage to accomplish this in one aspect of life or another. Personal trainers and nutritionists can help people maintain a healthy body. Psychologists and social workers treat problems such as substance abuse and alcoholism. Clergy provide belief systems to families and communities. Financial advisors offer their expertise in helping people protect and grow their net worth. But I ask you, what group of people has the vision, the will, and the commitment to become successful by helping others in all of these ways? Who? You do. Independent Nikken consultants. I don't know of any other group or system that has this purpose. It is a testament to this purpose that Nikken has withstood nearly 4 decades now, filled with environmental disasters and economic turbulence. Yet for all of our past achievements, we have so much more to do, and our potential it's unlimited. Now, I believe the Nikken revolution begins with each one of you, and you, and you. You are the ones that can lead your organizations to new heights of health and wealth. You are the Nikken revolution. Thank you and have a great day.